Hello guys, it is Skibbity King here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to animate like me or get the same lighting as me. Okay, so first let's begin with the light. So first let's for an example, let's get G-Man and a laser. So we want lasers coming out of his eyes. So I'm going to show you how to do that first, and then we'll get to the graphics. So first, you just want to get a laser. Or personally, I get it from some other YouTubers because these are animated, because it's much easier for me. And so then if it's too short, you can just always scale it to be longer, like this. And then you just have to move it like things like that. And you can make it rotate or whatever you want. Okay, so then you want to duplicate it or copy. And so then you've got two lasers coming out of his eyes. And so, yeah, while he sings, he's got it in there. Alright? So then what we want to do is... Then what? Okay, so... Yeah. We've got the lasers on. So now what we need to do is that we just need to add the sky. Personally, I like it when it's dark or nighttime. It fits with it. See, look how cool that is. You can kind of see the light off the toilet. It's pretty cool. Alright, so now let's get the camera and then try and put it on the same angle we want when it fits him in. Okay, so now to make the camera movements, to make it look realistic, we use the keyframes to move it around a little bit. So yeah, let's get to that. So first we want to make the camera long enough for then the thing matches up with the singing animation. Oops. Okay, so now let's make the movement. So first you want to add your first keyframe. Okay. Boom. Here's our first keyframe. Then you want to move to about 2 seconds or something. Add another keyframe. Move it around like this. Let go. You can see it's moved slightly. That's because of the movement of it. So let's keep repeating that over and over again to the end of the animation. Now, you can also do this with the turning, which makes it look realistic, see? So it looks like the cameraman is actually there, if you know what I mean. So move it a little bit. If it's moved a bit too much, you can just always put it back to where it was and move it a little bit. But yeah. Keep doing this process until you feel good with your animation. And then once you've done that, you have to press export, which is pretty simple. Okay, so yeah. Once you've done that, press save to gallery, then that's in your gallery. Then go to CapCut, import your video, and just, make it for them 60 FPS, for them it's really good. That's personally what I use. So yeah, first you need to go into the AI Ultra HD. And then press the frame rate, which is 60%, that's what I do. Now it does make it a bit more sharper, so yeah, it might take a while to load. That's why I sped up this part right here. Okay, once that's done, you then go into Node Video, which is a separate app, by the way, and then you press plus new, and you go into the plus button, media, video, and then you just choose what video you want. So right here we have a video. First, this is where all the graphics are coming in. Go to the plus button, Asset Store, then press the glow button. And then look, you got the lasers. So then you want to adjust it a little bit. You can adjust it any way you want. I quite like it like this, because it's got the giant, that's what I've been using in the most recent videos with all the graphics. But yeah. And next you want to add the nature or the rain. And the raindrop that's on the camera is quite simple. You just do it. I don't know. And I just like it to not be too much. Don't add too much raindrops, otherwise it'll be a bit repetitive. Add a little bit of it, and then look at the final results. And then, well, for mine it's a really long, actually. So yeah, okay, but remember, to make this high quality, you have to use Node Video. It's really important. And lastly, for the graphics, you add grain. Grain makes it so that it looks like an actual camera. So let's adjust it a little bit. Just keep adjusting it until you feel right about your decision or whatever. So next, you want to go to the export button. Personally, I like the 40 FPS. If it comes to a short video, you have to do 60 FPS. So now you just put 40 FPS right now because it takes a while for the 60 FPS to load. So now you have the video. So I'm speeding it up right now because it's too long. Okay, there we go. So now that that's finished, press OK. Go back to CapCut afterwards. So just follow what I do. So now after that you've done that and you've imported in CapCut, now it should be done. So now what you need to do is just, well, export on YouTube. Bye guys, have a good day. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the tutorial.